But yeah, let's see what Hurricane has. I mean, does he want to expose his builds now against Terran?
That is the question.
The Tejan special.
That is the question. A lot of players just will not play in online events in the week leading up to their to an important tournament. Yeah, he did.
Is probably going, huh.
It's going, I see. Okay, okay. Me win.
Wait, who's going against? Let's open it. Let's open it up. No, let's do the intros. We'll open up the stats later. Statistics later.
Yeah, we'll open up stats on the desk.
Yeah,
in the therapist.
See what I did there?
In the therapist sofa.
As you're looking for stats, we see who stats is playing against because you gotta look at the stats. So bun. See, that's how you bun.
Light.
Don't just randomly bring up stats out of nowhere for no reason. Light. Anyway, we are on the final match for today. We are on Simulacrum LE. LE, of course, just in case you do not know, stands for leathery euphemism. Leathery euphemism. You know? And you have those leathery flaps. That are euphemism for something.
Haha. I don't get it.
You'll get it one day, son. In the northwest corner of the map, representing Dragon Phoenix Gaming, with that nice smiley star there, our red Terran is Cure.
TPG.
And on the Australian side of the map, representing Brave Star Gaming, are Blue Protoss, the Dark Horse, the Dark Templar, if you will, of the tournament here. Give it up for the Hurricane.
BSG.
Kind of excited for Hurricane now in in the GSL.
He's probably he's gonna have a lot of eyeballs gonna be coming on him come Wednesday.
Yeah.
We need to remind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we need to bring the attention of every caster, Tastosis, JYP, well, JYP's not casting, but TY, all of them, Caster Park. We need to bring the attention of all of them this tournament right here. Who Hurricane actually beat, how far he went to. Because, my god, this is one of the best performances from Hurricane since taking out Cyril in Katowice.
And he was very competent. It wasn't just cheesy builds. It wasn't just, you know, lucky, you know, RNG lucks or some kind of fumble from the other players. The other players played fantastically, but Hurricane, very few mistakes, very solid decision making, very solid builds, very good control. This is just, this is Hurricane on another level.
It's pretty much just he ticked off the boxes, pretty much.
What is the what are the levers for hurricane warnings in America?
We need to find that out. All I know is that when Waffle House is closed down. All I know is that when Waffle House is closed down, that's when it's really in danger.
Let's see.
All right, well.
Warning.
All right, well, Steel goes into that.
It's not hurricanes.
Rip.
Hurricanes
are. So you have hurricane warning. Seal. You know what I see?
Oh, well, it's surprised that you see that.
We were
StarCraft.
Seal, we were just talking about how Hurricane he didn't he wasn't very cheesy. He didn't do weird builds. Nope, not in this case.
Gonna cheese the hell out of it.
Yeah.
It's funny. Also, remember that when Zaun was the underdog in the series against Hurricane, and then very quickly Hurricane became the underdog.
Yep. Well, I don't disagree with you there.
It's a nice delay of the Widowmine drop by Hurricane there, catching it. Does he have it doesn't have much to defend at home. And maybe he wants to recall his Stalkers even.
Yeah, he does
He has
have
a
two
couple of them.
stalkers, which
Doesn't
won't be
that's
able to.
gotta be in there?
I mean, it won't be able to take out the medevac, but it should be enough to take out
one
some.
of the Widow mines. It's going to
Yeah,
natural.
slowly but surely.
The main is Widow mined. It's transfer! It's from transfer!
Oh, where is it? But quick reactions coming out from Hurricane.
Too slow,
They
too
are
slow.
not going to be able to take those probes.
Oh, if he borrowed that Widow mine 3 seconds earlier, that would have been a game-ending, devastating connect. The DTs kill a few units here. Oh, they managed to...
Where are the scans?
Don't go into
Cure
scan
has a couple of
range.
scans, and that's pretty good. But there
Warprism is
are
enough
only
to
a
juggle
couple...
them.
Yeah, it's just a couple of Marines right now. It's not quite
They're able to
enough.
the turret there.
Yeah. Oh, Hurricane can just cap the production now.
Yeah, there's no scans.
All right, there's a scan
Oh,
coming
there's
up.
a scan, okay.
Quick little pick up there coming in from Hurricane, but that's the only scan that that Cure has available to him right now. He's going to be relying on missile turrets for quite a while, but when missile turret does pop up...
No, Hurricane fumbled the warping. He tried to warp in another Dark Templar,
DT.
but then the Umbrella, the
Closed.
Warprism. Yeah, I wonder if that shows up in the unit slots. Tab.
I don't think it does.
I don't think
Yeah, it doesn't.
Probably doesn't, because friendly kills don't, and cancels and such.
All right. Well, we do see the follow-up to this. It's, well, again, it's kind of the meta now. Maybe not in PvT, but it is kind of the meta now that the DTs, once they've served their purpose, get them into Archons. Just get more harass done. They're a lot more reliable after the DTs have been discovered. Like, as demonstrated right now. Hurricane does have to be so careful. He's gonna lose one of the Archons with the Warp Prism, and now this Archon is trying to get home. I don't think, maybe? Yeah, it should be able to, but Hurricane is playing a little bit of a dangerous game right now, trying to take out the Viking. But DPG Cure's just trying to meet him. The mine takes care of that. And
we finally see Hurricane not succeeding at something.
yeah, I guess, you know, Hurricane, he's a Hurricane, but Cure, he's a Waffle House.
What? Waffle House? What?
Yeah, it's actually a legitimate thing that I think FEMA does, or some other natural disaster alert group. They measure how severe certain disasters, usually tornadoes, but they measure how severe it is based on whether or not the amount of Waffle Houses that decide to operate or close down.
Alright. Shouldn't they be the one telling Waffle Houses?
They really should. Yeah, I honestly don't understand that, but it's apparently that's how it works. Good old America. Look, all you need to know is it's America. That's all the explanation you get.
The power of the free market.
Exactly.
How many shops close? Tell you how many shops close. Okay, Q is actually dropping into the main of Hurricane, getting 3.
Yeah, just
probes
getting a couple
there.
more mine drops done.
That'll land
And it
Viking.
does-
I think it was a landed Viking.
Yeah, actually, I think that's what it was. Also distracts the army of Hurricane for a little bit. Hurricane, good blinks once again, and that's really what stood out to me throughout the tournament today. There aren't any shield batteries. Well,
can't sustain it for
really
long.
good blinks, I imagine. But yeah,
but
he
charge
is
the
trying to fight this, but he really shouldn't. Hurricane shouldn't. His Bioforce is very potent. It does have stim. A couple of fresh medevacs are starting to come in. I don't think Hurricane should be trying to push this.
Yeah. This is the first time I think we see
Doom
Hurricane
drop,
on
doom
the back
drop,
foot in this
doom
game.
drop.
Oh, this one Artosis pylon that's not powering anything.
So it's more like
They
a...
useless pylon.
It's harsh. It's trying its best.
It was dirty spot drop.
It's not it's not the pylon's fault that Hurricane didn't build anything with its rage. All right, the flank with
the army.
all right, the flank with the Immortal might be enough, but now we
Immortal
really
gonna
see the
get-
power of concussive shells. I think Hurricane
Not
is
perfect
on the back
force
foot, but
shield.
look at these blinks. These blinks are really good. The charge
Yeah.
as well, going to be providing enough of a buffer here for the Immortals. Against the Marauders. It's actually kind of weird. You normally don't see units buffer for Stalkers. Stalkers are usually the buffer unit, as a matter of fact, but in this case, it actually works pretty well. Hurricane, alright, we doubted him quite a bit, and for good reason. A lot of pressure was on, but I think Hurricane, much like an actual Hurricane, is the producer of pressure.
Oh, Dali is here. Dali, what are the danger warnings for Hurricane? Like the levels? Do you know them?
And do they use the Waffle House Index, or is that only for tornadoes?
She's distinctly asking, what the fuck are you on about?
The Waffle House Index.
About Waffle Houses. Oh, the DT is here. There's nothing to defend. Here comes the army, but...
It's a flank. So many units were pulled here from Cure. Hurricane might be able to do it. He has a pretty good army, but he cannot risk walking into this mines. He cannot risk getting stimmed on top of and having no escape. Hurricane still has to be careful here, but it's looking very, very good for a blue Protoss player.
But look at the production tab. Cure is actually producing stuff.
That he is.
Hurricane only warping a couple of zealots now, but that's a lot of stalkers in here, and they're getting into a position where they're threatening the natural base.
Yeah, the boys are being pulled here, and that might be the sandwiching. Oh, look at these force fields, though. Splits the army brilliantly. This observer here to just nullify any mines that are coming out. Cure actually looking a little bit flustered right now, based on the control. It's not really
blink micro
up to standard. Hurricane has done it.
But they're already done the damage.
Hurricane's done it. Hurricane has done it, man. He is already up 1-0 in the series against Cure. Arguably, okay, maybe not so much because Innovation is looking insane. Because both Innovation and Maro are looking insane, but absolutely one of the 3 top Terrans in Korea.
That is the Hurricane warning siren. Apparently Lights checked it out, and yeah, your Waffle House theory checked out.
My theory. Yes, I've come up with this theory for review of the board. We have a lobby, by the way.
Ooh, I'm still stuck in the score screen.
Oh no,
like a casual.
Rip. All right, send you an invite.
Right, coming in.
Ah, sick.
I was so busy doing the warning, the Hurricane warning, I almost missed the lobby. Yeah, category 1 to 5. There we go. Category. That's the word I was looking for.
That's beautiful waffles.
1 to 5 houses. Hurricane is up to a category 3 Waffle Houses out of 5.
Yeah, I mean, great performance coming out of Hurricane. I give him 5 Waffle Houses out of 5. That's my review of Hurricane on Whelp.
At the beginning of the game, but that's a point on the board for Hurricane.
Yeah.
No argument about that.
It's 1 out of 5 so far.
As we are on Everdream. LE. No, LE, just in case you did not know. Stands for Laudable Electron. Laudable Electron. That's, you know, you have electrons that do their job fantastically, and you see one that just outshines everybody else, just like Hurricane. You gotta load it. You gotta load. It's a laudable electron. See the southwest corner of the map. Also proxying on the other side of the map with 1 barracks so far. It's our red Terran playing for Dragon Phoenix Gaming. Give it up for not the disease, in fact, the cure. And in the northeast corner of the map, representing Brave Star Gaming, currently up 1 in this best of 5 final match of today's tournament, our blue Protoss is the Hurricane.
He's coming in with the force of the Eagle, the Bear, and the Cougar.
Yeah, he's currently at the category 3 Waffle Houses out of 5.
Oh, Scouts and Proxy. Scouts and Proxy.
Yeah.
And now, What is the response going to be?
That is saying it sounds like Midwestern nonsense. It definitely sounds like Floridian nonsense. To be fair, Dali. No offense meant, but it does sound very Floridian. Alright, the bunker
Alright,
comes
gonna
up
be able
here.
to, yeah, nice response going with Zealot immediately. Just,
Yeah.
you know, you need a good unit that can really tackle the SCVs.
The SCV, one SCV goes down, the other one is being chased. But now these Marines can quite the...
Yeah, look at this triangle on the Zealot.
But the bunker will not go up. It's going to be cancelled, in fact.
But there is only a Zealot right now for Hurricane, and Deep Cure, he's trying to push this. Good sort of stepping so far. The Stalker is going to be coming out, and they do outrange Marines quite a bit. I don't think there's enough starter stepping in the world that can really deal with it. Maybe Hurricane is up against the wall with the Stalker, but it looks like there just isn't enough Marines there to really bring it home for Cure.
Just isn't enough justice.
Just isn't enough waffles. Oh, but his Stalker is so low. But that is also mainly just one Stalker.
Yeah,
these
more
probes
Stalkers are coming out.
Yeah, that they are.
Hurricane, confident enough to take a Nexus on the low ground there.
That's a power move if I've ever seen one. Yeah, you're still rallying Marines into my base.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think your cheese is over here. I'm going to get a Nexus. Yeah, and the at least one of these barracks should be deaded.
Maybe we'll see how. Yeah, we'll see how much Hurricane commits to trying to take them out.
One thing is that he does need to use them to scout the main base because he did get the Marines up there.
Yeah.
Earlier on. And
yeah, he doesn't really need to scout them anymore.
Gonna get you know.
Bit of mine.
Croissant-looking thing. God damn it, the
croissant-looking
thing. The donut building.
Yeah. Do you want me to save you here?
Would
you like to use your phone a friend?
I was drinking water.
Right.
The robotics facility. Oh yeah, it's right there. I didn't even realize you clicked on it, so I can see. Thank you for that, Jaco. But there's a Twilight Council as well. So Hurricane just going to be taking ahead fantastically. Going to be in 2 bases. Cure's second base is just about to finish. And it's going to have to float into position. 2 barracks 8 to get home alive. Apparently, Florida doesn't have Waffle Houses. They have
yeah, I learned that from
Punkings.
I learned that from Jason Mendoza from The Good Place.
I know, don't learn things from Jason Mendoza.
Bortles!
I know. Bortles! I know he's your role model. But
I've never felt so represented in media before Jason Mendoza.
he does have a lot of Yaku moments.
This is the representation I want from media.
Look, it's pretty dope that there's a character that finally embodies me as an idiot.
Exactly. Alright, here comes the Alright, here comes the scouting mine drop coming out from Cure, but again, Hurricane just up on top of it, yeah? I mean...
Sweet of mine.
That is what it is.
Oh, there's detection. I was like...
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot there's a robo.
And boost right into the Stalkers. Nope, I'm gonna be pulling away. And yeah, Terran does not have recall, so Cure's gonna be waiting here for quite a while until he finds an opening to escape.
Oh, also, as Chat is mentioning, he didn't even need shield batteries to defend that.
Oh, you're right.
That
he just scouted it early on.
He couldn't afford any.
Yeah.
To be fair, but
yeah, he couldn't afford any, but he did not need them anyway. He scouted them early on and just thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna quash your
look at that
harass before it can even get
double forge
going.
Sorry, I interrupted your sentence.
I think we interrupted each other. I think we interrupted each other, and we both just expected each other to back down. So
no, I just wasn't listening.
Well, alright, there's a lot of gateways coming up from Hurricane.
Charges coming up, gateway explosion.
Yeah, if
no
Cure
War Prism yet, but
yeah, yeah, if Cure isn't careful right now, Hurricane is going to be in a position where he can just warp in a bunch of units and walk across the map. So Cure, yeah, okay, he is starting to move out now, or he's trying to put at least some kind of harass on Hurricane. Hurricane does see this, so he's going to respond in kind.
By the way, the
but his drop
with the Widow Mines is still in the northeast corner.
It is.
Not forget about it.
Yeah.
Hurricane is not forgetting about it.
Yeah,
but he does have to divert units to defend against it.
Yeah, let's not forget about that medevac Cure. It's gonna run out of fuel eventually, and it's just gonna fall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, oh, I think that would be Alarm Yorkies or something there.
Yeah. But, well, he did have eyes on this side of the map.
Is dropping, Hurricane
and this is a huge drop. Good little scan here. And this might be enough, but here comes the recall. This Sartosis pylon is so dangerous, but not going to be enough. Quick blinks. Dude, Hurricane's reflexes this entire tournament. His reaction times. He
had very few fumbles, and even then, he still won the game afterwards.
Absolutely.
Kyo trying to move the occasionally I see on the minimap the medevac on it's still quite kind of moving, but yeah,
these patrolling stalkers are going to be enough. Here's another drop, and there's no recall available this time. These units are going to take a while to get here. Going for the Artosis pylon, or not quite. Good use of the choke point here from Cure, but the medevacs are getting sniped.
The army here.
But as that Artosis pylon going down and that gateway going down, is that enough damage? I do not think so, Seal.
He's going to trap the units here, possibly even Hurricane them.
Gee, Hurricane is on match point.
Wow.
He's moving in with the force of the Hurricanes. My.
Attention. Public service announcement. Hurricane has been upgraded to a category 4. 4 Waffle Houses out of 5. Okay, if he wins the next game, he's upgraded to 5.
That'll be my review. That'll be my Yelp review.
I give it 5 Waffle Houses out of 5.
Alright, I don't think everyone's in here.
Yeah, they've... Yep.
Alright, we're getting in. Oh, Hurricane was the one who noticed and left the game.
Yeah.
Alright, getting back in. I'm going into what could possibly be our final map. And yeah, here we go. This is hype. We're gonna get confirmation. What
Get
is
your
the
sirens
level
ready.
warning?
Get your Hurricane warning sirens ready. Stock up on supplies.
It's gonna be the storm of the century.
Board up your windows. Clean up the cellar.
Get in the bunker.
Get in the bunker. The Hurricane is coming. Right, everyone. Welcome to Eternal Empire. The Empire which is, in fact, as the name suggests, Eternal. L-E. L-E, in case you did not know, stands for Lizard Emergency. Lizard Emergency. You know, when the lizard people finally try to take over the world, and you hear the sirens coming, it's not a hurricane, it's the lizard people.
They caused the hurricanes.
That it's a hurricane warning, but no, it's actually the lizard people coming. In the northeast corner of the map, representing Dragon Phoenix Gaming, our Red Terran. He's gonna have to reverse sweep this entire series to win the championship here. Give it up for Cure. And in the southwest corner of the map, on match point to win the championship here, representing Brave Star Gaming, are Blue Protoss, classified as 4 out of 5 Waffle Houses, category Hurricane. It is Hurricane.
He caught. You know what? You know what's funny, Steel? I don't think we've seen Hurricane get Storm at all.
I mean, it mostly was PvPs.
that
this
is
PvP, the games
fair.
ended before Storm. They ended in the mid game, so
that is pretty fair. Yeah.
like, there was no reason for him to get Storm.
Exactly, just like actual Hurricanes.
They don't do damage to stalkers? I don't know.
Something or another, they don't do damage to buildings? No, that's the opposite.
Yeah, I don't know.
They mostly do damage to buildings.
Alright, Cure goes with a command center before factory.
Alright, quick little Reaper expand.
Mm-hmm.
So he's definitely going a little more economic than he did in the previous 2 games. He's probably still going to go for that mine drop, I imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just...
Twilight Council from Hurricane, which is going to be scouted. No,
is he gonna...
it's actually won't be scouted.
Yeah, is Hurricane going for something a little bit different this game? It could always be DTs. I just want to make sure that's out there as a possibility. Could always be DTs, but yeah, we could have a potential early blink. There's a lot of ways for Hurricane to really go with an early Twilight Council. Probably not going to be a charge all-in. I hope it's not, but
I mean, it was pretty effective in the previous games, wasting so many scans, getting a lot of damage, getting
DTs,
Marines,
yeah.
getting SCVs. It was in conjunction with the War Prism, which was effective. Okay, now finally Cure is going to be scouting the Twilight Council.
Yep.
Really needed this scout.
And it's at a pretty good time. It's not too late. There's no need for Cure or Cure fans to really panic right now. He can still respond to this. He knows it's researching. He doesn't quite know what it is, but he should have a good feeling. An inkling, if you will.
A robotics facility is going to be the follow-up for Hurricane. So not going to be complacent with that Twilight Council. Let's see if it's just for War Prism or maybe it's going to be some Immortals as well.
Could always just be an observer if Hurricane.
That's a third for Hurricane.
Indeed,
Colossi.
it is. It's
going Colossi. He's gonna
probably actually, yeah.
Yeah. His Cure is made bio. This is
I actually think that's a possibility.
Mech.
He very rarely does.
I don't know.
I think
I'm not that familiar with
he plays mech maybe once every 10 games or something like that. He dabbles in it, but Cure is mostly known for being a very positional bio player.
So maybe Hurricane is like, you know what? I'll just get Colossi and cut you off on the bend. You know, get ahead of you.
Well, so far it is just observers. He is getting one for defense against Widow Mines like so. And I imagine the other one is going to be rallied across the map fairly soon. Alright, good defense from Hurricane. Quick little reaction time, so it does lose 4 probes, which is not ideal for the Protoss player.
Cure God does get a full scout of Hurricane's base. But yeah, 4 probes is not enough to really do the damage here, especially
not with 3.
Nexi.
With Chrono Boost. So you get a boost, here comes the boost, and there goes the boost.
Yeah, it's another Medivac to watch throughout the game.
Yeah, just keep your eyes on the mini-map. There's a little speck in the corner.
He's got it surrounded, so it can't escape either. No, it's just...
Potentially?
Is it
Maybe.
No,
it's a little bit harder this time because it's kind of like a peninsula. It's this dead air is surrounded on 3 directions.
It doesn't quite know if it's there or not because it actually can see it. Sometimes on the patrol path, sometimes one of the stalkers on the very edge actually manages to get vision of it.
Yep. For a split millisecond.
6 gateways going down for Hurricane.
There's
Steam
a
is about to finish
charge.
for Cure, as well as combat shields and +1 weapons. So it's gonna have a nice beefy army, especially with these Marauders. No Medivacs.
And you know what?
No,
this time
he's got 2.
yeah.
He just got 2.
And you know what, this time, I don't think Hurricane really has the proper defenses up. He's getting some shield batteries now, but I don't know, I don't think he has the right units. What are Sentries and Immortals going to do versus Bio?
Yeah, it's going to be...
And the Raven.
Well, gonna be dropping at the back here.
Alright, here, base race incoming, I suppose.
There are units to defend here. The Widow Mines are digging in. Oh, they're not going to catch the War Prison though.
Quick hop pickup from Hurricane.
SCVs. Oh, see, this is what Sentries are going to do against Bio. Yeah.
Alright, look, 20 SCVs have already gone down. Hurricane has a recall available to him whenever he so desires, but Cure, he's rotating. He is rotating around, and I don't think Hurricane is in position against this. I think this might just be way too much firepower for Hurricane to deal with. But the Sentries are doing a pretty good job. Retreats back into the shield battery, and Cure, he's actually looking to fight this, which might not be the right move. In fact, Cure should not at all... I think it's the wrong move. I think this is the game-ending move. He chose to fight at the shield battery range. You are done.
You are done. Oh.
But I want to win the... But I want to win the game.
But look at the supply.
Yeah, the supply is still in favor of Hurricane. The worker supply.
This absolutely 5 Waffle Houses out of 5 Waffle Houses.
Cure is shutting down all. If you just look at his production, he's shutting down Waffle Houses.
Yeah, they've closed down the kitchens. They barred the windows. Everything is on lockdown. Nobody's coming to work.
Now,
even the minimum wage workers aren't coming to work. That's how serious this business is.
Indeed it is. Hurricane is looking to counterattack, but I don't think that's the right call. Okay, now he has the Warp Prism with his army, so he should be able to try to get something done. That's a lot of bio, though.
Yeah, it is dangerous. Yeah,
but if he can use the friendly fire, Cure trying to use the friendly fire, but this is there's what fantastic splits coming out from our
I don't know, maybe Hurricane is overstanding though.
I think he is. Yeah, he absolutely is. If he can maybe try to make use Maybe he could try to make use of the friendly fire, but Cure is just doing such a good job of target firing his mines.
Yeah, but Hurricane, he can't overextend here because his armor supply has been dwindling. He still has the much better economic advantage, much better defensive advantage.
Here comes Seal.
The storm, Yaku.
That's what we were waiting for. This is gonna elevate it. This is what's gonna elevate the alert level.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hurricane gonna try and poke in here.
Yeah, he does not want to risk this army.
Yeah, okay. Can't lose those sockers. He's gonna need them. He's gonna be needing them. Look at the army supply for Q. Q is just...
Oh yeah, it's kind of inverse right now.
Hurricane has to wait for the storm. He can't
Another
just,
quick little run. Okay, there are Marines there, and this Warp Prism is so low. Cannot afford to lose that. Meanwhile, trying to go in for another quick little poke. Just trying to keep Cure back and see what he's really up to.
Finish. Hurricane is getting a fourth base. High Templars are being made.
This
isn't over yet for
the energy is starting to bank up. You know what? It's actually kind of... I'm not sure how effective it'll actually be in the long run, but Hurricane is kind of forcing stims from Cure, and if you look at the medevacs, that's not a lot of energy. Alright, once again, gonna have to try to defend against this.
Are they
gonna meet? Are they gonna meet, Seal? Are they gonna meet?
Backstab into the third of Cure.
And here it comes. This could be the final fight. The Templar are in the back. Here comes the storms, but look at these splits from Cure. They are fantastic, and they do manage to target fire quite a number of these High Templar.
I think Cure... Yeah,
I think Cure has enough now, that he does. No shield batteries over here this time. And this is looking very easy to start target firing the units of Hurricane. But these units are so low. I don't know, the bio are so low. The bio units are insanely low. Yeah, the Immortals are still around. A lot of Stalkers are still here.
High Templar is going to morph into Archons.
And I think it comes back to what we were saying earlier, Steel. the medevacs, even now, the energy is just insanely low. Look at all of these units. They are
They
just
can't
slowly getting depleted.
But Hurricane's supply is just so low. He can't build enough of an army.
No, he cannot, but he can try to make use of Cure's army. But once again, look at these target firings on the mines. Not going to be using them on the charging zealots. I think Cure just has enough here. Just enough. Maybe here's some good storms coming in. But the splits, though, from Cure, is it going to be enough? Notice that the medevacs cannot heal the bio. Yeah, the reinforcements are coming in. Cure is keeping the pressure up. And I think he might be able to pop the Hurricane.
Hurricane has not been trading very well. He has been sacrificing
Enhanced shockwaves
to keep this going. But his upgrades
Enhanced shockwaves is done. But then here come the ghosts.
Yeah, but
I genuinely cannot tell who's winning right now, Steel. Okay, now I can tell. It is Cure that's going to be winning this.
No.
Apparently not.
His army is dying. His army supply.
Yeah, and you know what? Cure has more army supply, but a lot of them are in medevacs. Medevacs with low energy.
But
I think Hurricane might have just barely held. His Nexus is still alive. He does not have a lot of production, though. And that could kill him in the long run. These ghosts are actually very scary for what Hurricane is building now.
Cure has taken a fourth base while this was going on, by the way.
With rich Vespine gas. Just look at that income advantage.
That Hurricane had with an extra base is gonna... Oh,
great EMPs. Getting every Templar there.
And the rest of the army as well. Those Immortals are so dangerously low on health, but the Terran army is just too small. It's gonna have to wait for reinforcements. They are coming in across the map.
Yeah, and that's actually really scary for Cure. Because he has to wait for so long, but it's arguably even scarier for Hurricane. He needs these storms to land, but these ghosts though... Warp is coming in. Oh, look at those EMPs. Tried to feed back some ghosts, but it wasn't enough. Did save a couple of Templar. And is it going to be enough? A lot of the bio. Yeah, a lot of the bio did get damaged. But I still don't think it's going to be enough here.
Oh, it's getting too...
This is such a close game.
They're a long way coming.
They are. This is such a close game, Seal. I cannot believe that we're still casting it.
But Cure definitely has the advantage. He's just producing more and more army.
Yeah, just look at the unit supply.
It's just the army is just so much more effective than it was before.
Yeah, I think Hurricane might need something like...
getting upgrades.
Yeah, Hurricane is getting some Disruptors out, but I don't know. I think I would actually prefer maybe some Colossus here. There's not a lot of Vikings. There are only 4. But then again, that might just be enough.
Hurricane is dropping. Cure's
Hurricane is dropping natural. Hurricane is dropping natural. No SCVs have been lost so far, but it is some pressure going up. But that could come back to bite him in the end, because now these armies are about to be in the middle of the map.
Very dangerous.
I don't think Hurricane should push this. Oh, but the ghosts are so vulnerable. They do land the EMPs, but is it gonna be enough? The Disruptors cannot get the Purification Novas that they want. And now Cure coming in with a concave. I think this is just about it. I think Cure is just about to do it. He's fighting in the choke point, and that does help Hurricane a bit.
Down, great splits. He doesn't lose much. But the storms.
One good storm, but that was still not going to be enough. The Purification Nova's not going to be able to connect. Look at the army supply.
It's not here. Where's
that is accurate.
It's not consolidated.
It's coming.
In comes fresh ghosts with energy.
But one thing that you have to remember, Seal, is that even though Cure's army has to come in to reinforce, Hurricane's army has to build up its energy and whatnot. Does get a couple of good Purification Novas, but I don't think it's going to be enough here. This is getting really scrappy again. But yeah, this is starting to get really scrappy, but I think Cure has just about weathered the Hurricane. GG is called. And we will not see that Category 5 just yet.
Yeah, no, it's been diverted. The Hurricane has been it's going to a different country now. It's not coming here. I need to drink some water.
Exactly. All right, we got a lobby up. All right, so we're gonna have Cure versus Chicken Man as our. Oh, nope. Apparently not.
Where's Crank to translate?
Man. Maddox can probably translate.
Yeah. Took a minute to breathe.
Yeah.
This was a very These are the situations where I'm glad we are two casters and not one.
Exactly.
Because I know for a fact all the other guys in the other channels who are casting alone are just dead now.
Pretty much. Alright, everybody's telling yo, Hurricane, switch to Protoss. Hurricane's like, I'm good to go. I'm ready. I'm
I
ready.
think he may have stepped for a break or something.
Probably. I can't really blame him there. Yeah, okay. Maybe just try to reevaluate, you know, think back to that game, what went wrong.
Right. Game number 3. Well, 4. Game number 4, sorry. I can count.
What is 4 in Spanish?
Cuatro.
Oh yeah, it actually is.
I don't know if that's 4th, though.
Oh, it might
that's
be.
A different, gets a case or something. Right.
I know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6.
Oh, right, everyone. Welcome to Nightshade, LE. LE, just in case you did not know, stands for licking embroidery. That's when you want to make like a water sack from, but you do it with embroidery and it licks all over the place because that's not the right technique to make water sacks. That makes sense.
Ain't optimal.
Speaking of optimal, in the northwest corner of the map, representing Dragon Phoenix Gaming, not going down without a fight, is still in it. Our red Terran is Cure. And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Brave Star Gaming, our blue Protoss, still on match point to be the champion here today, the Dark Horse. The category 4 Waffle Houses out of 5 Waffle Houses, Hurricane, it is Hurricane.
Man, it really is an NA team. Brave Star, that is. You got the Eagle, you got the Bear, you got the Cougar. It's called Brave Star. You got Scarlet in it, and now you got what is more Midwestern than hurricanes, tornadoes, probably. But you know.
So what is more American than being owned by China?
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, so no proxy shenanigans this time. I'm gonna start with a solid game.
Yeah, it's not gonna risk too much. It is match point. Hurricane actually being a little bit cheeky with his probe.
So let's see. In the previous
game, right?
Hurricane was in a pretty good position, but he kind of lacked defenses to weather the Terran storm, if you will.
Right. Yeah. A reverse storm, if you will.
Yeah. So even though his assaults did a lot of damage, and he delayed the Terran move out for a long time, he just kind of failed to make enough defenses, and then he was just on the back foot for the entire game. At some points it seemed like he was holding, but it just didn't quite manage that.
Yeah,
That's a probe here for proxy question mark, or maybe just a scouting probe for later. I don't know.
I think it's gonna have to be a proxy.
What is he gonna proxy there?
All right, let's take some bets. He's could be
Robo?
I have a feeling Robo. Yeah, I have a feeling Robo because he is getting a couple of gateways back home.
Cure is coming in. He's gonna say this.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, whatever this was supposed to be, it ain't coming to prove it. Ain't. Yeah. I believe
the
it was.
problem- they meant to,
I believe it was Socrates that said that.
No, it doesn't. Hurricane is coming in to catch this.
No, okay, it's just a warping
hiding.
pylon.
Yeah, slorping
Slorping.
pylon.
We be slorping.
Will be slorping. He's
Over
getting
in the
Twilight
Waffle
console,
House.
So I'm guessing Glaives, but his rush sort of been stymied
Blink,
by.
actually.
Oh no, it's Blink actually.
Yeah, these steps in the early game just to get a little bit of a scout going on. Not
With
really
an
looking to do a lot of damage.
Expecting DTs.
Why wouldn't you on this map? Let's be honest, Steel.
Yeah. But yeah, Hurricane is just getting a third base.
Huh, maybe it's just mind games. This is very early for Protoss third base.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's like,
I think
okay,
he's
so the proxy doesn't
successfully...
work. I just get ahead economically.
I think he's just successfully mind-gamed Cure. Because Cure
Yeah.
is still playing very, very defensively. Now,
The adepts are trying to warp in. He's pretending like he's scouting before an assault, but there's no assault coming.
the safety tank in the bunker is pretty standard, but a missile
Cure
turret
isn't
behind
enough
that?
he
A
should have been
mine
already.
behind that? Yeah, no. This is... Cure is worried. Cure is definitely
Oh, no, he's going
worried.
back. He's not actually. Yeah, Cure is going to be kind of turtling on two bases, waiting for the upgrades. But Hurricane,
I suppose,
getting more
Steel.
getting a robotic facility is just getting ahead for the
The
main
probe
base.
is back. The probe is back in the proxy location.
Hello.
I suppose you could call this, Steel, the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Alright, that is just going to be a gateway, as, I suppose, Hurricane not really looking to,
What is that
to
position?
warp
He's
in.
blocking the path there.
this position? This position.
Yeah, is no the position of the gateway that he put.
Ah,
in the
yeah,
rocks
just,
and- so now there's
bit
a
of
wall
wall.
there that you can. When Cure gets a third base, Hurricane can basically harass it, and then blink away, sort of thing, so that the Terran army can't really get a good
Yeah, that's
positioning.
definitely an option, but I think right now, just based on the gas count,
Raven
it seems like
harassment,
Hurricane...
third base.
Yeah, that is what it is. It's really important for Cure to, confirm
finally-
how many bases Hurricane has.
Yeah, I
But-
think he just went to harass the
Yeah.
main base, but then found the third base by accident, and it was like, oh crap.
Alright, 3 probes going down, not too bad. We see Cure
but
setting
those-
up for... We see Cure setting up for another drop here. And
Yeah,
to your point
I'm
earlier, I
realizing
think...
you have 3 bases. You probably don't have enough to defend.
Yeah, and I think to your point earlier, Steel, based on the gas count, it looks like Hurricane is setting up for a very aggressive charge push. That is about to be complete right now, but there isn't much back at home for Hurricane to defend in.
The warp prism is about to be finished, so it's going to be going across the map and warping into the main while the main army goes into the natural. In the meantime, he's just sieging up the third base location, making sure Cure doesn't get that.
Here come the drops, here come the drops, here come the drops. Oh, that was not the right time to blink there. That was not the right time to blink there, Hurricane.
Great
It
move by
absolutely
Cure.
was.
He
And I
doesn't even
don't
know.
think he even knows about this drop until... Yeah, now this might be the crippling blow here. Hurricane is
Alright,
going to have to
but Hurricane
recall
goes
or
out.
do something.
He's gonna catch
Oh,
the
it's
enemy
catching out the
back
main
with
army.
tank.
Takes a
And
tank.
the Widow Mine.
And that is step number 1. Where do these
And
mites
then
hit? Where do these
recalls.
mites hit? Ooh, good target firing that once again from Cure. I think Cure might just take this to the ace match.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a recall into
Yeah,
the
that
main
was a
base, so
recall,
it's going to
yeah.
be cleaned up. Hurricane is on 3 bases. Remember?
Oh, now we see Cure pushing back. He does not have enough to push out entirely.
Yeah.
So he's just pulling away. Hurricane gonna be trying to press this.
Finally, Cure getting a third base. Actually, Hurricane is not making workers. He's not going to try and rebuild. He's going all in here.
That worries me.
like-
That worries me so much. Just look at the difference in supply right now for Cure and Hurricane.
Yeah.
I'm not even convinced he has enough resources to go for an all-in, especially if he's gonna get hit by mines. Where's the AOE right now is gonna be the question for Hurricane.
Here comes,
The answer is
first
there
phase
isn't
gonna
any.
be- gonna be somewhat useful at zoning out the army, but yeah, Hurricane's forces are dwindling, and Kira is just producing so much at any given moment. There's another wave of
Absolutely
weapons.
is. I think this is about the beginning of the end here, Steel.
Just a handful of zealots, and they can't even get to the front line. Yeah, it looks like Kira did it, and we're going to have an ace match.
GG. Cure. Not only weathering the storm, setting up business.
Yeah, he's opening up them high hops. Or the waffle houses. We have
He's setting up, yeah.
We're down to two
Preparing.
closed waffle houses.
Yeah, we are. He's setting up the route to the fresh and fruities.
Yeah, maybe some of them even put like you know, the sun shades outside. Getting very ambitious. They are walking around in the wind, but you know.
Yeah, they're actually opening up their
They're
patio area.
Yeah, they're bolted down to the ground, to the deck area. Is everyone in?
They've come out from the bunker. Yeah, this is, and of course, our final map. It's gonna have to be Purity and Industry, as is tradition.
Why wasn't it vetoed?
Well, Golden Wall is vetoed at least.
Yeah, we're in for some weird games here, I think. I'm calling it. Both of them are going to proxy.
Ooh.
They're both tired. They're both done with this. They're both going to proxy.
I think both of them are going to try to go for the island base.
Ooh, that'll be cool. An island race. All right, everyone. Oh, we got to the ace match, and I forgot to let you do the intros for that.
I was fine with that.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Purity and or Industry. LE. LE, in case you did not know, stands for laundry every day. Laundry every day. Gotta do your laundry regularly. Actually, don't do your laundry every day. That's insane.
It's a waste of water.
Yeah, it's a waste of everything. Detergent. It's a waste. It's
Electricity.
So wears down your clothes. Very yeah, it's a lot of wear there. You don't want to do that. And the north edge of the map, bringing it all the way to the ace match in a reverse sweep so far, our Red Terran from Dragon Phoenix Gaming. Let's see if he has the cure. And on the other side of the map, well, same side of the map basically, on the east edge of the map, representing Brave Star Gaming, our Blue Protoss, also currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 5 final match of today's tournament. Give it up for the Dark Storm himself. It is Hurricane.
I gotta tell you, Seal, this map is one of the most interesting political compasses that I've ever seen.
Don't go into that nonsense, please, Yaku. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a political compass. You do realize that. It's just Zoomer humor. That doesn't exist. That nonsense.
It's a meme, pretty much. It's not accepted by academics. It's not really accepted by academics. Yeah, it's not really accepted by academics. It's pretty much just a meme.
Alright. Oh wait, we don't get the replays for this tournament?
I do. Because I am in because I'm observing.
Oh, for the Open Cups we can get those. We can get the ones for the Australia.
Ah.
Because it's a different thing. So yeah. But you can help us on Patreon anyway. Just be nice. You can get other replays. Very hyper replays.
The Platypus Open and whatnot.
I'm gonna see Stargate here this time, this is the map for Stargate. You know, if any map is, it's the one.
Pretty much, yeah. It's gonna be Phoenix's first, which Again, not a terrible choice. You do want to get that Phoenix out, just patrol the air before going into something, but it's not really going to do a lot of damage versus Cure. I heard a load up. There it is. And this could be dangerous, but Hurricane did get that Phoenix already, and this is a slow zone, so this might not be the best area. But it looks like the boost is going to be enough for Cure to juke away. But now, being forced to pull the boys, this is going to be... This could be one of the most painful exits to a series, to a finals.
Yeah.
A lot of probe damage is being done. 8 probes already.
In work account, and it did lose the Medivacs. That's it was worth it, definitely. But Hurricane has a retaliation. He has the Phoenix A. You can come in and do damage. More Phoenix A are coming up. You can hear the Widow Mines burrowing here. Actually, no, there are no Widow Mines.
You can actually hear the Widow Mines burrowing, or do you mean like as a metaphor? Oh, I thought you meant like a metaphor. No, there was a Widow Mine.
Oh, no. Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at the units tab and I didn't see. I thought it was a mule because it was on the far left of the.
Because it started with M.
Thing. No. It was on the far left of the tab. And does manage to get a Phoenix, which is a really good cache. Oh, gets another one.
Might get another Phoenix here if Hurricane isn't careful. Oh, oof, owie.
Yeah, very unfortunate parking them there.
Hurricane's attention just being quite split here. Not working out too well for him.
For the first time, he doesn't have the advantage in the early game. But I don't know. Maybe it's gonna spring back up in the mid game.
Tis always possible. We do see Cure just trying to take this delay, this third base, but not Hurricane. Not one to be deterred. Does manage to take
with
that
another
out.
quick third. It hasn't actually been working well for him getting those quick thirds so far.
I mean, I wouldn't really consider this to be too quick, but yeah, it's before the Terran even starts building a third base, so maybe. Terran normally does get the third after the Protoss, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of SAVs go down for Cure. That's not the best of damages. What is Cure doing there on the island? Oh, it's a Viking. I was like, what is this thing?
The Viking discovered a new base.
I've discovered new land. Oh, nice block on that Hellion.
Oh, you know what? Cure might be a genius. Cure might be a genius. He took the long way around, and it is working out a little bit here. Does get a good scout on top of a little bit of drone damage here. But here comes the lift.
Can it just transform into a Viking in the air then?
I don't think it can because, you know, you have gravity to deal with.
Yeah, but he's already up there.
Well, yeah, but then you're falling as you turn. So you're just gonna...
No, you turn on the engine, you can... I mean, Vikings just stand in place.
Notice that it takes a while for... without smart servos to switch modes, so you know you'll be falling
doing anything.
a little
He's
bit.
just hanging out in the air.
Yeah.
He's just hanging there.
But he's in stasis. He can't move.
You're going for a drop, multi-drop.
Yeah, multi-prong drop here.
Phoenix Air not going to be in position to.
You know what, Seal? I think Cura's figured Hurricane out. Hurricane cannot defend two areas at once. This base is definitely going to go down unless there's a recall. But even if there is, that just leaves Hurricane vulnerable, and the drop is coming in. Ow, oof, owie. My bones. Hurricane is losing so much here. I don't... Steel. GG. Come on, phone. And the Waffle Houses are open for business here. Cure. He's figured Hurricane out, and he's turned it in a reverse sweep, as a matter of fact. And I believe his second ESL Open Cup victory.
Not sure. I don't have the stats.
The tic tacs. The stats.
Holy crap, Hurricane.
Whoa,
He played
that was
so fantastically well today.
absolutely. He won the best
like
of
we said,
three.
He fell in the best of 5 thing.
Yeah,
We
he
see
won the
this a
best of
lot.
3. He didn't win the best of 5. That's just kind of experience.
Yeah, but sure, he had the experience for this.
Oh, by the way,
What?
this is Cure's second ESL Open Cup Asia win. He also is still the only Terran player to win ESL Open Cup Asia.
I mean, to be fair, not a lot of professional Terran players have been participating.
Looking
in
at
this
you,
tournament from
innovation.
Korea. Yeah, not a lot though. They haven't like participated in everything. Maybe,
Yeah.
They've not been as regular as some of the other.
Yep, that's accurate.
Yeah,
But-
that was
Yeah,
a fantastic
if that
tournament.
indeed it was. Cure, he had so many clutch moments towards maybe not in the final series, but definitely in series 2 to 4, I would say. It looked like Hurricane was going to defend, but then Cure just about broke it, and the inverse was also quite true. And yeah, other than that, I want to make a
Shout
call.
out to, Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I want to make a call. Hurricane's GSL group will be playing on Monday, so take to Twitter. Not Monday, Wednesday. My mistake. So take to Twitter, tweet at Artosis, tweet at JYP,
Information.
tweet at all of them, and just be like, dude, watch ESL Open Cup Asia. Watch what Hurricane did, how well Hurricane played, and get hype for Hurricane to potentially make it out of that group.
You're such an information centaur. It's on Monday. No, it's on Wednesday. Also, shout out to Zaun, who also played fantastically today.
Yeah, he did,
Another
but
kind of,
unfortunately went up against a Hurricane.
Bringing up some surprises there. Surprise
He
moves.
took out Time 2-0.
Yeah.
That was
pretty damn
insane.
good.
Time was
Pretty damn good.
probably my the foreigner with, I don't know, it's between him and Gabe, between best TvP for non-Koreans.
Is also Zaun also did well against Hurricane in the series.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So that'll be all from us for now. We will be back here. Let me open up this shared your world. Casting on
Is it
on Tuesday. On Tuesday we have the TSL qualifier for North America, and the ESL Open Cup OCE number 5 is also going to be on Tuesday. So stick around. We have 2 tournaments in one day for you.
Yeah, one is NA and one is OCE.
Yeah, I've been Steelmold, still like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in, so that it retains the shape when it cools down. And you can't find me anywhere else, so I'm not going to plug anything. Yaku, do you have anything you want to plug?
Twitch.tv/Yakuzaku1, Twitter.com at Empore Yakuzaku. Buy my shirts and
Buy his shirts.
yeah, go ahead and exclamation mark Discord in chat, and that's a good way to
Yeah, come join our Discord.
get a lot of
If you
information
are
for
an
events
amateur
or
player,
try
by
to
the
talk
way,
to us.
If you are an amateur player, up to the League of Diamond, on Friday, our Duckling Open tournament is coming back, the first of this year, finally, after the Blizzard API has been
Yes.
sorted. We are bringing back our amateur tournaments, so come and join us if you want to play. If you want to get casted by the likes of myself and Yakuzaku. On Friday, 7 p.m. Korean Standard Time.
I don't know if I'm going to be casting that, but I will be playing.
As this Duckling Open. Come and join us. It's going to be hype. Stick around here. We're going to raid some other StarCraft 2 related channel. Go ahead and get some ducklings ready, get some emotes ready, show other people some love within the scene, and we shall see you on Tuesday for some more great StarCraft from the CranKy Ducklings. Goodbye.
Bye.